Hello everyone, it's week 7 on the Ballistics Bitesize Tutorials. I hope that you've been doing really well so far with the previous 6 weeks of stepping patterns and sequences that we've covered from your ballistics workout. This week we're going to look at one of the stepping patterns and sequences that comes in the second Rond De Jambe from season 2. So it's got a bounce step and a pas de chat step in there, but we're going to break it down and cover it nice and slow so you can really get up to speed and feel confident when you're doing the movements in your ballistics workout class. Okay, let's have a look at the feet. So starting in a relaxed position, we're going to bounce out to the side, so out and in, and again out and in. Now a ball change together, then the two out to the side, out and in, then we jump, so a small little pas de chat there in between. So we've got out, in, ball change, in, and out, in, prepare, pas de chat, 2, 3, 4, again out, in, ball change, in, out, in, out and prepare, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, again. Ball change, in, bounce, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to try the same thing again, but we go slightly to the side on our pas de chat. Ball change, in, out, in, now to the side. So if you imagine you're just jumping over a tiny little fence or gate on the floor, and you're just hurdling your feet over the top of it. Ball change, in, bounce and in over the gate, 2, 3, 4, again bounce, in, ball change, in, bounce over the gate, and 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're doing slightly trickier footwork, so you can see that in the ball changes we go behind. So let's take that from the top. Out, in, out, behind, ball change, behind, 1, 2, 3, 4, pas de chat. So slightly turned out now with the pas de chat feet. Again, out, in, out, behind, ball change, together, 1, 2, 3, ready, pas de chat, and 1, step back, 3, together, and 1, 2, 3, behind, ball change, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, good. So let's take a look at that from the back. Out, in, ball change together, and 1, 2, 3, small jump, and 1, 2, 3, again. Out, in, ball change, out, ready, jump, and 1, 2, 3, again. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, bounce, ball change, in, bounce, pas de chat, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to take that pas de chat just slightly to the side as if we're jumping over that little gate. We've got our bouncers, 1, now ready for the jump to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, again 1, 2, ball change, in, 1, and 2, pas de chat, and 1, 2, 3, again. So you'll notice there's a little step behind once you've done your pas de chat travelling to the side here behind, so on a diagonal to kind of take you back to that starting central position. Ball change, in, ball change, in, bounce, bounce, here we go, back, side, together. And now with the tricky ball change step that crosses behind, ball change behind, ball change together, and bounce, bounce, cross over pas de chat, and one step back, side together. So bounce, bounce behind, and one, and bounce, crossing over pas de chat, behind, side together. Again. So when we come to do this in the actual exercise, it's going to be slightly faster and it's going to have a lot of bounce to it. So make sure you practice this first so you can get it really clean, and then you can speed it up when we come to do it in the exercise. Bounce, bounce, last time, pas de chat, 2, 3, well done. So here it is in the actual exercise. You've got bounce, bounce, ball change, step, and bounce, bounce, pas de chat, and 1, 2, 3, again, and 1, 2, ball change, and 1, 2, pas de chat, and again, 1, nice and bouncy, nice and light, and bounce, bounce, lift. So the pas de chat is nice and small. Make sure you're bending the knees before takeoff and after landing to really cushion everything you're doing. Well done. So, a big well done for covering the stepping pattern from today. Remember to keep that movement nice and light and bouncy and have lots of fun with it. It's a really, really fun exercise when you get to grips with it. So I hope that you're having lots of fun on the Ballistics Bitesize tutorials. Do join us next week for our final week, week number 8 from season 2 on the tutorials. We'll see you then.